Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mink and this is MinksKinks. Hey y'all, I'm super, as you guys can see, very excited to get into today's video. No long talking. As y'all saw by the title, we're getting into today the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve. And I'm gonna tell y'all, if you know, you know. The girls, the guys, the theys, the thems, everybody was busting down doors to get this, okay? And honestly, y'all, I didn't even buy this. One of my girlfriends sent this to me. Actually, no, we went on a trip. Girl, we met up on a trip, girl, and she gave me this because she was like, you just have to try it. So I'm finally pulling it off my shelf today to go ahead and get into it. But as you guys can see, we got some work to do, okay? So I wasn't 100% sure how to use this product. I did ask over on my Instagram. I'll answer the pop-up on my Instagram because you absolutely should be following me over there. I do a lot of kikiing over there. So I asked the girls over on Instagram and they said that they usually shampoo their hair, then apply this, and then we'll follow up with a deep conditioner. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's a bonding treatment similar to like a Olaplex sort of thing, where people say it works better once you've actually cleansed your hair. That's the type of time we're gonna test this out on. So as you guys can see, we got a lot of work to do. My hair has been in this low puff situation for like 7 days. Ugh. I did a style last week and it just didn't work out, so it's pretty much been in this puff literally all week, y'all. It's also been super hot, so I wasn't too mad at it. But as you guys can see, like, girl, we got a lot of work to do. So I'm literally just gonna go ahead, hop in the shower. I'm gonna shampoo my hair. I'm using a Bask and Bloom gentle shampoo, I think is what it's called, the clarifying shampoo. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and use, and then I'm gonna come back straight out of the shower. We're gonna apply this, and then I am gonna deep condition, but we'll talk about that more when I get out the shower. So before we go ahead and get any more into it, hey, my name is Mink. I do natural hair, lifestyle, book, and beauty content. So if you're interested in any of those things, of course, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, join our Kink Crew fam. We absolutely would love to have you. Let me get off your screen because it's giving jump scare. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back out the shower. I washed my hair and everything, and here we are. And I gotta say, I don't know that this was the best idea because as y'all saw, I definitely didn't pre-poo. So we're really putting this to the test with some hard tangles, okay? But let's go ahead and get into it. So like I said, this is the Bond Curl Rehab Salve from Curlsmith. It is a bonding treatment for weak and damaged hair. I don't think my hair is weak and or damaged, but I'm using it as like a pre-damage type of situation, or preventable. Girl, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? So the one that I have is 8 ounces, and it says that it is made with pressed chia seeds, shiitake mushrooms, which is something that you don't see often, prickly pear pulp, pumpkin seed oil, guava, and kale. And the promise on this product says that it is blended with superfoods. Our strength recipes are designed to make your hair strong and elastic, which is what I'm looking for today. I just need a little bit of a boost of protein. So, and this is made with zero sulfates, parabens, silicones, mineral oil, phthalates, or DEA. Love all of that. So y'all, I'm not 100% sure on like how to use this. I'm not great with using these sort of products, honestly. I'm just kind of lazy, and I don't be really interested in doing an extra step. But today I figured today was a perfect day. So it says how to feed your curls. The Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve is not a conditioner. It's a lightweight, intense treatment that makes your hair look stronger and more resilient. Apply generously on damp hair until it's fully saturated. Leave on for a minimum of 15 minutes, longer if desired, up to an hour. Rinse off thoroughly and follow with one of your favorite Curlsmith cleansers, conditioners, and stylers. I didn't know you were supposed to follow with a cleanser. I did not know I was supposed to follow with a cleanser, y'all. I don't know that I'm going to cleanse my hair after this, to be honest. Not gonna hold y'all, I literally just shampooed my hair. I'll have to let y'all know on that, because girl, this would be very expensive just to use as like a pre-poo and then shampoo. I don't know, but we're just gonna go ahead and do it. It literally said just to put it on generously, so I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. I don't know, I know it's like a lightweight milky sort of conditioner almost like texture, which I'm excited for. Y'all, I really didn't know. I guess I should have read it beforehand, duh. but of course I didn't. So I don't know, y'all. I might watch a YouTube video while I apply this to see how other people used it, because I definitely planned on deep conditioning after this, rinsing it out and like deep conditioning. But girl, to have to get back in and shampoo again, oh my gosh. But I guess I could pull something off my shelf or just I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing all that, but this is what my hair is looking like, just shampoo. Like I said, there was absolutely no detangling that went on, and this is kind of just what I came out with. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna take some of the Bond Rehab Salve, and I'm just going to put it on the outside of the perimeter, and then I will continue to add more as I work through the sections. It smells really, really good. Almost like perfumey. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like almost perfumey. Very, very lightweight consistency. Y'all, I'm not going to be able to tilt this. Like, it's running down my hands. But y'all see, it's very, very lightweight, milky. Almost like a spray leave-in sort of consistency. It does smell really, really good though. Like, I'm not sure what it smells like, but just like a really good hair product. So I didn't apply any water, as y'all saw. This is just me just putting it on my damp hair, and I absolutely will need more. I know that a lot of people get this during the Ulta, what's it, their hair sale, whatever their hair sale is, because you can get like the 20 ounce, and I think it's maybe $10 or $15 more than like the regular price. So definitely keep your eyes out on that. But this is my first time trying this, y'all, and I'm excited to see if it lives up to the hype. So that was just on this first section. As y'all can see, my hair literally just ate that up. So I'm just going to go ahead, split this section in half, or thirds I guess, and we're just going to apply some more, spray it down with some water and see if that helps. I guess I might have to go ahead and follow up with a cleanser. So y'all know me, that means I'm probably pulling off like the Nature's Little Secret shampoo, because I absolutely love those. I don't know. Alright y'all, so let's try this again. I took a smaller section. I have my spray bottle full of warm water. We're going to just spray it down. Y'all know I like to apply my products onto wet hair. If you don't know, now you know. That's just the way that I prefer to apply my products. Get out any shed hair as you go along. You know, that's usually what I try to do. Y'all know I'm a rinse out conditioner girl. I love a good rinse out before my deep conditioner, and I can always tell the difference when I don't use a rinse out, because there's so much hair just trapped in between. All right, so I'm grabbing a little bit, well, it said apply generously, so I grabbed another little dollop of product, and we're going to apply this, y'all. I don't know how long this 8-ounce bottle is going to last, because it definitely says to apply it generously, and I have a lot of hair, so I'm not sure how far this would go per se. But and honestly, I can't say that it has a lot of slip. Like, it's not claiming any slip. But it definitely doesn't have a whole lot of slip. I like the consistency of it, of the Bond Salve, but I think that this would definitely be better if my hair wasn't as tangled as it was, because my hair is, like I said, it was week-old hair that was basically in that puff the entire week. So as you guys can see, I'm literally just going through and just detangling as much as I can as I go. I don't want to force any, you know, tangles out or anything. So just take your time and just get all of that hair out. So I'm getting the shed hair out as I go. Alright y'all, so this is what my hair is looking like just after that application. And honestly, it looks like hair. I can't say that I'm super impressed with just the look of it. I detangled as much as I could, but this is a bonding treatment, so it's not really claiming like for you to have super definition or anything. It's supposed to repair your hair, give you a little bit of strength, all of that type of stuff. So honestly, I'm not super like impressed just on application. Y'all let me know. Maybe it's one of those things where the magic happens as it sits. I don't know. But I'm just going to go ahead and twist up the section just to make sure that it stays at least a little bit detangled. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll just go ahead and apply on another section. So yeah, this is just what the first section looks like. As you guys can see, my hair is soaked up literally almost all the product. I'm going to leave it in for about 30 minutes. Once I'm finished, I'll hop in the shower, shampoo, and then I'll come back to tell you guys what I think, and then I'll deep condition. But let me just go ahead and finish applying this. Okay y'all, so I'm back and I'm going to do this last section of hair on camera with y'all. I have a couple thoughts, y'all. I've went through my whole head, and I will say I'm not judging it too harshly because as you guys saw, my hair was super freaking tangled. Like I have so much shed hair over here, and I decided I am going to shampoo just because my hair doesn't feel the best, to be honest. And y'all know my hair typically likes protein. You know, it's interesting because when I was in the shower wetting my hair before I shampooed and everything, my hair still felt moisturized. Yes, it was tangled, but my hair still felt like I could still feel the moisture in my hair. And after shampooing, my hair was definitely more cleansed. So I'll be going in with a moisturizing shampoo for sure. So my hair was definitely cleansed, but it wasn't like super squeaky clean. I don't know. In this product, it's not slippery at all. Like, it's definitely has the consistency of a conditioner, but I can't say that it has any slip in the same way a conditioner would, which is fine because it's not claiming slip. However, it doesn't really feel like anything going on at all, and I think that is more interesting because I did clarify my hair. I used a mousse last week, so it's not even like I have a ton of gel or anything on my hair. I literally just used a mousse and a leave-in. So I don't really know. Like, this is definitely going to be one to look out for once I'm finished letting it sit and everything, because though my hair is super tangled, I'm sure I'm using more than's probably necessary, but like there's absolutely no slip at all, especially for this to be like a pre-cleansing situation. I find that interesting, but it also just doesn't feel like anything is being added per se. Like, I'm not feeling any additional strength, none of that type of stuff. So I don't really know, and I know that this product is in fact pricey, so y'all let me know. I know a lot of people absolutely swear by this product. I don't know, I'm not huge on all the bond repair type of stuff. Like, there's products that I've enjoyed using and trying, but nothing that I necessarily feel like is going to make or break my routine without it. And I know that people absolutely love this pre-poo, and for me, I can't say that I'm super impressed. I don't know. I don't know at all, but I'm gonna shampoo my hair. I'm gonna let it sit for like 30 minutes. I'm just gonna sit on the couch and read for a little while, but I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite moisturizing shampoos, the Nature's Little Secret papaya shampoo. That's gonna be the one I use today. I don't know, y'all, this is very interesting. I'm definitely curious to see what my hair is going to feel like. I'm going to shampoo and then I'll just come back, show y'all, and then I'm going to deep condition. After that, I'm going to close the video out and everything, but I don't know. So y'all let me know if y'all have tried this, what your thoughts are on this. But I gotta say, just applying it, I'm not in love. Okay, you guys, so I'm back freshly out of the shower. It was 30 minutes that I let my hair sit, and then I did go ahead and just shampoo my hair, and this is what my hair is looking like. And y'all, you know, my hair typically doesn't love a lot of like super hyped up products, and I fear this is another instance where my hair is just like, girl, so I will say that my hair was a different starting point. Okay, I started out, my hair was super tangled. I wouldn't say my hair was dry though at all. My hair wasn't dry at all, and I did just go ahead and shampoo with a clarifying shampoo, which I know that's probably gonna bother some people, but honestly, I kind of do it semi-regularly when I just don't feel like pre-pooing. And usually I would use a rinse out conditioner, and in this case I just replaced the rinse out conditioner with, of course, the Bond Rehab Salve. Now I will say I didn't love this experience. Okay, let me put this hair up because y'all know how I feel about wet hair, but this is what my hair is looking like. It doesn't look terrible, but my hair doesn't feel great. And something that I absolutely noticed rather immediately is that my hair doesn't really have a ton of definition. And when I use protein treatments, things that are supposed to strengthen your hair, I almost always have a good bit of definition, if nothing else. So let me tell y'all. So applying it, I wasn't mad at the application at all. It's definitely like a thinner, lotiony type of consistency. There wasn't a ton of slip, which again, I wasn't really too worried about, but it also didn't feel like much of anything applying it at all. I wasn't necessarily looking for moisture because this is a strengthening treatment. Child, look at my shirt, I look crazy. It says specifically on the bottle that it is blended with the superfoods, designed to make your hair look strong and feel elastic. And I definitely can say I feel like I got some of the protein aspects. My hair felt slightly stronger just rinsing it out of my hair after the 30 minutes. Maybe I needed to leave it on longer, I don't know. But for me, when I was in the shower rinsing my hair out, I didn't love the way that my hair was feeling. I don't know, like I just wasn't too much of a fan. That could be the products that I used previously. I don't know y'all, but for me, I can't say I loved it. After I went in with the shampoo, my hair definitely feels slightly better. I can definitely say that for me, I'll be applying this to like dirty hair, which feels like such a waste of money to me because the product is not cheap. Okay, I'll leave it linked for y'all down in the description box down below. But if I'm gonna spend money like this on a product, especially an 8-ounce product, I kind of want to be wowed. I want it to do absolutely everything because it's pricey. So for me, I think if I'm going for like a protein sort of situation, I would go with the Pattern Beauty treatments. They have two, the one with the yellow lid, and then it used to be the transition and the treatment mask, but I don't know what the new name of the mask is, child. But they have two like protein-ish type of things. Now I know that the Bond Rehab Salve is supposed to be for bond maintenance, bond repair, that type of thing, but for me, I can't say that my hair felt any different. Like it didn't do anything absolutely crazy that wowed me personally. Okay, I know y'all are not gonna like this. Okay, y'all are not gonna like this, but for me, I probably won't repurchase this one. Of course, I'm gonna use it up to see maybe I'll get better results with other stuff, but I did go through quite a bit of the bottle. I'm about here, which again, I'm not terribly mad at. I'm not mad at spending some coins on some hair products, but if I'm gonna spend the money on a product, I need the products to really wow me and just like knock my socks off. And for me, this one just didn't. So I'm gonna give this a try. Of course, I'll continue to use it until it's gone, but stay tuned for my empties because it'll definitely be interesting to see what I think at the end of this, because so many people absolutely love this Bond Rehab Salve, and I actually had such high expectations because so many people love it. But for me, I don't think this will be a staple for me. Okay, don't be mad at me, but I don't think this one will be a staple for me. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and slap some deep conditioner on my hair. I'm gonna keep it in the Nature's Little Secret family. I'm currently using up the what's it called, the agave treatment mask, moisture mask, whatever that situation is. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and slap some deep conditioner on my hair because I absolutely feel like I need to condition. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm definitely curious to know, have you guys tried the Bond Rehab Salve, and what are your thoughts? How did it work out on your hair? I want to know all of the tea, because y'all see what my hair look like, and if you know, you know. If you're a regular, if you're a Kink Crew family member, y'all know I'm a pre-poo girly. I love a good pre-poo, but this one for me, just it didn't live up to the hype. Sorry, not sorry. So yeah, y'all, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, definitely give me a thumbs up, and of course leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.